time for our joke master, Mr. Jerry Sheeley.
Thank you, fellow Toastmasters. Me being the joke master is a very dangerous thing. But I will give you some jokes. These are my jokes. I'm going to try to bring them down to this, because I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm all over the place, so I don't use any language or anything. So. Anyway, my uncle has left me a very large sum of money in his will. I need that money right now. I call him when I see things I like. My uncle is 78 years old and he still sneaks in the movie theaters. So I tell him, I said, listen, you need some other activities, like bungee jumping, stock car racing, or mountain climbing. I'll hold the safety cord. And my grandmother, she used to have a lot of cash around the house. So when I come over to visit, she would let me run around. So you sit down and be still. Because every time you leave here, $1 or $2 is missing. So I sit down. I said, Grandma, I'm hungry. She said, sit down. So she's cooking for me and she's supposed to watch me. I said, Grandma, I gotta pee. She said, hold on. I'll get you a bowl. Cookouts where large folks come together to eat a meal. Before they eat, somebody always says, who wants to lead the prayer? My friends don't lead the prayer. They don't want to lead the prayer. And they have reasons why they don't want to lead the prayer. So I said, why do you want to lead the prayer? He said, I'm too drunk to pray. I didn't come here to pray. I come here to get drunk and eat. So, and sometimes people run around the house and hide until the prayer is over. And closets like illegal immigrants. So I go in the closet and Mom, come on, get out of the closet, get ready to pray. So finally my auntie, Sally Mae Johnson from the church, leads the prayer. She said, all right, come on, grab hands, hold hands, all you heathens. So by the time she finishes the prayer, the food is cold, and everybody's already started to eat. My sister lives alone, and I stop by and visit her sometimes, and she has a gas stove and a galley kitchen. And sometimes she bumps the stove, and the gas comes on. So I went by the other day, and the gas in the house was unbelievably strong. So I ran out the house, went across the street and called her. Mom, she said, where you at? I said, I'm across the street. I can only save one life at a time. I saw a gentleman on the corner of Military Highway and the boulevard pushing a cart with oxygen tanks on it. He was smoking a cigarette. He had a gas can in his hand, and it had to be 100 degrees outside. So my question to him is, at what temperature does spontaneous combustion take effect? As a professional real estate agent, I'm able to go to homes all the time, and I can tell. I have a real skill. I can open the door, take a snip, close the door, and tell you who lives there. Go sit in my car, wait till they get home, and verify my skill level. I go to a house, open the door, close it. I smell lumpia and pansy, Filipinos. Right? Go to a house, open the door, smell heavy cat odor and dog odor, white people. I go to a house, open the door, smell fried chicken, black folks. I go to a house, open the door, smell Chinese food, black folks. I go to Walmart also, as she mentioned earlier, and on Tidewater Drive mostly. But I went to a Walmart up on General Booth, which is a better neighborhood. And now the tapes I buy from my camera, everything's on lockdown on Tidewater. But the one in General Booth, everything is free and open, everything, nothing locked down. The Tidewater, the Walmart on Tidewater, the bread and the milk is on the lock and key. I have to get a cashier to unlock it for me. Have you ever been to a parking lot, trying to find a space, and you can't find one, so you drive around and you finally see one, and when you get there, there's a little small car there? It's not illegal to go over there to that car and bounce that car out of the way and park your car.
That's not illegal.
Legacy is what you leave. This is from last week. Legacy is what you leave your relatives when you pass on, financially or your work you've done in the world. My relatives know, I told them already, that the only thing I'm leaving them is late notices and court dates. I saw a gentleman had a bumper sticker saying, my president's name is Charlton Heston. And I wonder if Barack Obama knows there's another president running around. Went to a guy's house a few weeks ago, and the house was just filthy. Animals running around and mess everywhere. And they asked me to take my shoes off. I said, I just got you washing these socks. Last but not least, I my wife and I have been together so long that we don't even talk anymore. We just do signs. I call her out. She said, I said, you cook anything? She said, She said, you hungry? I said, She said, you want some steak? I said, I said, do I have to stop at the store? She said, And my wife also wears too much perfume. Right? And so she wears summer perfume. I smell like perfume. So I'm going down the hallway. A guy passing me in the hallway said, man, you smell good. I said, your mother smells good. That's my time with ToastMasters. Thank you very much.